Hey everyone, giving a quick update on where we are with the car. Buster and I are ready to go, and unfortunately the car's not quite there yet, but I'm pretty sure it's only going to be a couple of weeks and we'll be off on our way. As you can see, it's a very small vehicle, especially for one person and a dog to be living in, but we will manage, hopefully. So if I can shade this sun a little. This is the wardrobe. That's where all my clothes are going to be stored, and the two straps hanging down are from an old seat belt, which I will be decorating with some blue lace, and we'll be tying down the bottom there to stop the drawers from opening. Also under that will be the inverter once the solar panels all hooked up, and that's where that will be situated. While it's here, I'm not sure where this is going to go yet, but this is actually the base of my shower, which will be in the annex. I've got a 2 by 2.5 metre annex to put up whenever I am staying more than one night. I have a 5-foot bed here, which is really good because I'm 5 foot, so it's a perfect length for me, and it's a full single bed, so there's plenty of room in there for one and probably the dog. This side of the bed underneath is just one long blank space, which we will be putting things, probably all my art supplies and things like that don't need a really safe spot. I'll go around the other side so I can show you that before we go right in. This is the view from the back. Now this side is where all the tall things are going to go, like my plunger, which will be part of the washing machine, the broom, the jump start kit, and I'll also be having 2 walking poles there for when we go hiking. Under this part of the bed we've got the hose for any water that we need, a small barbecue and a camp oven. And under this side of the bed we have a few of these hidey hole places. This end will of course be the tools and anything needed to fix the car. And there's lots of space in there for other stuff. And this side of the car, this of course is the back of the wardrobe, and down here is the battery packs. I'm going to have 2 batteries, which will be more than enough to service what we need, and all the moment we've got is a fridge and a fan. So you'll see the fan in a minute, and see that I actually do not like the heat. So I don't think I can get there from the outside, so I'm going to have to climb into the car. There we go. Sitting on the bed facing the cupboard. And as you can see, there's not much room. Up the top here I will be having some small containers which will house things like spices, herbs, canned food, and bathroom products down the end here. I've put a curtain up because it's less weight than a door. I'm not a builder, so a door was too hard to make, and it makes it prettier. So there we go. This is the size fan I've got. It's probably too big for the car, but I like to be cool. Now, under here I have these containers, which is just that. And they're all screwed into the bottom of the shelf. They will hold all the food that I'm dehydrating at the moment, and that'll save a lot of weight and let me carry lots more food. It'll be things like dried veggies. I'm even drying some mashed potato, some sweet potato chips, so that I can still have nachos without having all the nasties. Down the bottom is plastics, frying pan, rubbish bin for now. Of course there'll be a lot more in there when we are ready to go. There's my little 12-volt kettle, but I also have a kettle to go on the stove when we're actually parked up somewhere. And for safety, we have fire extinguisher down here next to the bed. Of course, in a car this size, we're only going to need the one because it's only one step from front to back. And for my curtains on both sides, I've got all the photos that I would like to look at when I'm at home, so if I miss anybody I can just look at the photos and feel them close to me. And on the other side, I can't show you at the moment because the sun's blaring at it, but that's the photos of all my kids, so I can see them before I sleep all night, every night. So that's about it for now. Only a couple of weeks left and I think then we'll be gone. So I think the next one I show you will be when we've got the awning up with the awning tent attached for our annex. So please, if you like the video, press like, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any more, and tell your friends about us. Thanks guys, see you soon.